This is so, I don't even know what to say. All I know, I'm really upset and I don't know what to say. My mother real heartbroken because this is like, my God, what should we do in COVID time? She don't even know she could come. We don't know what going and thing. What could happen if she could come? What thing? I is the only sister that you have down here. Yeah? How I supposed to stand up and face this?
Nidika Robertson of Paraclete St. Andrew was teary-eyed and angry when we caught up with her this morning. Her brother died at the hands of a knife-wielding assailant with whom he had a quarrel. 34-year-old Rodel Celestine was born in Trinidad but had been living in Grenada for the past 5 years. It was just after 7 on Monday night when he was allegedly attacked by Peter Alexander of Moncton, St. Andrew. Residents and eyewitnesses told GBN that the two youngsters got into a heated argument at a village shop earlier in the evening. Alexander reportedly left and returned almost 2 hours later, inflicting fatal stab wounds on Rodel Celestine.
About 4:15, they had a little argument. They argue. Then he had a rum in the shop, he go and drink it. And then he tell Rodel he going for his crew to come back. When he come back about 10 to 7. I day here and I see 3 fellas coming up. So I sit down here. In a little while I see one son of the one go so. So while I day again, I go see Rodel so and I see so the man took him.
Yeah, about 5 of us there. I see 2 guys walking up there. I see 2 of them say one go and he called somebody behind it. But I see the other one now. He called South, and when he called South, as he called South to come to talk to him, I just see the man grab South and he just whoop. I don't know what's going on. So Mr. Stanley run inside, bread, he run, he jump in, he bust, he gone.
Some persons were still in a state of shock over what happened on Monday night. For some villagers, it was the first time that they witnessed such a gruesome crime.
He's a very helpful fella in the community and he will be greatly missed for what he does, do. Everybody could call him and they call him Saudi, however, he's there. But what I'm saying in this part of Paraclete here, we never used to this kind of violence. We don't have people at the state here. Guys may drink and they high talk and they go home. That's what we know about. So this is new to us and very disturbing too.
This young fella them real stupid. That is stupid because the man don't hit you. And they had a little argument and you just kill the man just for that.
First time I see something like that happen in Paraclete. Never see that happen in Paraclete. So in Paraclete may argue, but they never get themselves into that category.
Knoxley Thomas of Paraclete told GBN what he thinks could be a solution to the heightened levels of anger and violence among young people.
But for some reason, the trend is simply going down a slippery slope. And I think we need to stem that tide right now, because if it continues so, what's going to happen in a little while from now? When our time has passed away and the world has turned around. Children now we see wandering by the streets, and the violent trend in terms of armed robbery and inflicting, grievous bodily wounds on each other is totally unacceptable. So I think the Ministry of Social Development need to have more intervention in those communities. I don't know, maybe if they haven't got the resources, but sometimes, most of the time, we close the gates when the horse already outside.
Celestine's death brings the number of violent-related crimes for the year to 16. For GBN News, I am Rina Pear reporting.